Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and lock my account out because my goal was to make $500 and I just did that. Okay, so this is what I traded. So I identified direction. We're in an uptrend. I identified my demand zone, which is this last candle before the impulse candle right here. The last candle before the impulse is just any regular candle before an impulse candle that creates a gap in price, which would be this fair value gap right here. And so I'll draw it for you. And I'm expecting price to fill this gap in price and then continue going higher. And that's exactly what it did. I traded, normally I would trade 2RR because this is a base hit, but since we had a high, I actually targeted the high and snagged the extra 1.25 points, which is nice. And while I was in the trade, I drew some 1 minute demand zones as well. This one never got filled until I was already out of the trade. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, so this 1 minute, oh damn, still didn't. Wait, no, it did get filled. It did get filled. All right, so yeah, this 1 minute demand zone didn't get filled until I was already out of the trade. This 1 minute demand zone did get filled, right? And price took profit, but it only swept the high. You can see the strong rejection underneath. Um, but yeah, it doesn't matter if it swept the high or broke past it. We're already out of the trade. 11.25 points. All right, so let's journal that trade. I had to go do something real quick. All right, so long 5 minute demand zone and uptrend. This was taken on March the 31st, Tuesday. This trade was a win. Hey, we 3 for 3. Hey, we're supposed to be 3 for 3 anyways because our win rate, like our strategy win rate, should be like around 80% with discretion. And if I choose my trades wisely, then I can make my win rate even higher. But anyways, right now it's looking like 75%, which is great too, since I traded 2RR and could have increased the take profit of all of these trades. Like this could have been 7RR. Let's see. Long demand zone and uptrend. Market condition is uptrend. This was taken on the 5 minute time frame. There was an impulse candle, not an impulse move, or I don't think it was an impulse move anyways, right? On the 5 minute time frame, let's see. No, that is the impulse. This whole kind of leg right here is the impulse, I think. Shoot, Loki, I'm Loki. Hey, chill on me, bro. I've only been trading for trading market structure and supply and demand for a month, bro. Chill. I don't have all the answers, even though chill, has chill. All right, this was substructure, fair value gap. Yes, there's always going to be a fair value gap. I will not always be trading substructure. Wait, low key. Most of the times, yeah. Like damn near all the time. Stop loss. I mean, R to R it was supposed to be like 4.25, but it was to 11, right? 11.25. Oh, so it was 5 actually to 11.25. Was this stop loss trailed? Never. Please never trail your stop loss and never put it at break even either. It's genuinely the worst thing that you can do for your trade is put it at break even or trail it. Just don't do it. Or just choose where you want to get out if the trade loses and choose where you want to get out if the trade wins beforehand. Be decisive beforehand. Do not be in the trade thinking about closing your position or trailing or putting out break even. Don't do that. Profit was 542.60. So between these two trades today, yeah, I've made over 1,000 today. That's great. First trade I took on my phone, second on my computer. The first trade took 7 minutes and 38 seconds, and the second trade
gave me a run for my money, but it was overnight session, so it just depends. All right, so long 5 minute demand zone and uptrend. Um, last candle before impulse candle and uptrend with fair value gap. Um, hmm. So what are the notes for this trade? Um, hmm. I mean, there was a BOS. Oops. Like there was a break of structure, but I mean, impulse candle broke internal structure, not sub or but I don't need a BOS to trade these base hits at all. It didn't even have to close above this high for me to take this trade. Let's see. Let's see. It formed. All right, so price formed 1 minute demand zones, and did it form multiple or just one 5 minute demand zone? One. It's not, and that's not what I look for, so I don't consider that. So yeah, and a 5 minute demand zone mid trade. Um, yeah, let the trade TP or stops. Simple trade followed strategy and trading plan. I targeted the high for an extra 1.25 points. Shoot, great trade. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. It's very simple. Um, now let's take some screenshots. Bruh, I would. Alright, and now let's see what it looks like on a 1 minute time frame. I should get. Oh shoot, actually, let me extend this. And I'm gonna zoom out, but not too much. Alright, great. So now, if you click on this, you can see what I traded. Right? Tough.